It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. 43. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Yellow.
Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Attack! Yellow!
A handoff to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Abdullah. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They put Adams in motion. To the air on third down, it's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
A run here with Abdullah. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Minshew going to look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll come up to third and 3. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's second and 2. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That's caught by Abdullah. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On play action, here's Minshew. Finding his tight end, Mayer.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Minshew out of the pistol here. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
They look to throw it with Minshew. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Right back to Kelce again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The left side in the hands of Rice. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. Now he'll air one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Toward the boundary, Rice bringing it in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow.
A give here to Pacheco. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. DeCamerion Richardson there on the tackle. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. To the left side, caught by Kelce. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This will be from 56 yards away. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. On first down, here's Minshew. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. They put Adams in motion. Throwing on second down is Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4. It is 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Isaac.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's hard downfield, it's Kelce. So we've reached halftime now on Black Friday. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And in motion here is Tucker. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try and throw with Minshew. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Throwing again is Minshew. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. And he will score! Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And they'll get him out of bounds, but a good return to the 30. First and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Tarzan.
To throw is Mahomes. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
15. Yellow, yellow. Tarzan.
To throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. That'll be intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run with Abdullah. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Adams in motion. From the gun, here's Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
That one caught by Tucker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He gets this one to Tucker. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raider first down. A tight end in motion now. Play action now with Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
3rd and 5. On play action, here's Minshew. That's caught by Abdullah. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. To the air once more is Minshew. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On the ground, Abdullah. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
On 3rd and long, it's Minshew. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaron Kearse. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
To the left side in the hands of Rice. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by J-Ron Curse.
First down 10 at the 38-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A short one caught by Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Raiders 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Sack.
Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. He'll check this down to the running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Come back, team. Go.
From the gun, it's O'Connell. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
43.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be forced